And as we near the monsoon session of the parliament, the story of the opposition this week has been lies, lies and lies. Are there some parties determined to peddle paranoia, pull falsehoods and whip a storm over mundane circulars? Now, I think the Vadra Congress must, and I'm sure they do, virtually really hate Republic. But I must only say, in my defense, that in the pursuit of the truth, I am forced almost in the pursuit of the truth to expose them night after night. Here is our latest expose on them, and then we debate.
First, there were lies about the national emblem being turned aggressive. That was exposed as false.
ये टेम्परिंग नहीं है, बल्कि उसकी एक कॉपी तैयार की गई है। हाँ, ये ज़रूर है कि वो जैसे 7-8 फीट ऊंचा है, ये जो वर्तमान में बना है, जो कॉपी है उसकी, वो 20-21 फुट ऊंची है।
Then there was an uproar over a list of unparliamentary phrases being published.
इन्होंने अगर नया कुछ लाना चाहते हैं, तो जैसा कि हमारे शक्ति सिंह जी ने बोला कि मीटिंग बुलाकर सबसे पूछ के चर्चा करके उसके बाद निर्णय लेना चाहिए।
Republic proved how the exact same list was issued by the UPA as well.
What are the banned words of the Congress regime?
Arnab, corrupt. Corrupt is banned. Ashamed is banned. Conspiracy is banned. Communal is banned.
And now, because the litany of lies doesn't end, a circular on Dharna has become the centerpiece of outrage. Claims saying Dharna mana hai and dark day of democracy have been made.
I want to say that this government is behaving like Tanasha, whether it is wrong. If I can't speak in parliament, where should I go?
Alas, once again, it was all one big fact hoax because such procedural circulars have been issued umpteen times.
2009 से ये प्रक्रिया चल रही है, उसके पहले भी प्रक्रिया चल रही थी, उसके सबके सर्कुलर जारी कर दिए। मेरा सभी राजनीतिक दलों से पुनः आग्रह है कि लोकसभा में या राज्य की विधानसभाओं में बिना तथ्यों के किसी भी तरह की राजनीतिक आरोप प्रत्यारोप से हमें बचना चाहिए।
The Lutyens Congress falsehood campaign is a big fact flop. Let's debate.
Mr. Mandal, Professor Manojit Mandal, is it necessary, is it truly necessary to embarrass yourself like this every day? I mean, today's tweet, 9 a.m. tweet, I've got a collection of them. Today's 9 a.m. tweet was that the intolerably dictatorial government of Narendra Modi is not allowing dharnas within the precincts of the House. But that's not true. Because in 2009, when Manmohan Singh was Prime Minister, then dharnas, demonstrations, strikes and fasts were not allowed within the precincts of the House. And I actually have a copy of that parliamentary bulletin. So my point is, why doing this? Angry lions, fake news about words not being allowed, now fake news about demonstrations not being allowed by this government. Who's feeding you all this fake news?
WhatsApp, Arnab, WhatsApp. Did you have journalists getting arrested for criticizing the government in 2009?
He's asking me that. Viewers, he's asking me that. I know that you went on a protest when I was arrested. This is fascinating. He's asking me that, Karthik. Wow. What a self-goal. What a self-goal. What a self-goal. Should I give you a list of all the summons we're receiving from some state governments as well? Should I tell you that? Oh my God. That's brilliant. Oh my God. Brilliant. I thought you were in an alliance with Uddhav Thackeray. I thought you were all going to form a central government together.
And look at this man, he doesn't allow us to speak. This is the way you muzzle our voice. Even
I
inside
don't muzzle.
studios, TV studios, forget about inside the parliament. Your arrest was condemned by us, despite the fact that you were not criticizing the government. You were abusing
Despite
the government.
criticizing the government, thank you.
Criticizing and abusing. Despite the fact that you used to abuse the government. Despite the fact that you used to abuse the government, we will condemn your arrest. Yours was not criticism, it was abuse of a person. It was abuse of the chief minister. Look at this. Look at
Manaji.
this. You want us.
did not have the
First of
courtesy
all,
to attend
this
the
is
Parliament
symptomatic of the government.
What is symptomatic of the government? Sanju, let him complete. Let him complete. Let him complete,
What
sir.
you have in your TV studios,
Arnab,
in your
this is not
fake
fair.
republic, that is the symptomatic of the government that you
May I please come in,
represent.
Arnab?
You don't look at the way your fed is coming. This is the way.
Bhaiya, Rona,
Let her
This is the
finish.
way.
Okay, now calm down. Sanju, let him complete. Yeah, let him complete now.
He's making a fool
No, let him complete. Let him complete.
Arey, look at this. I could not even. You did not
He's
even
making
allow
a-
me.
Let
to
him
complete
complete.
one
Yeah,
sentence.
1 minute. Let him complete.
Look at the way how you are feared of the opposition. This is the fear. Look at the
Oh
way.
my God,
Look at
this man
the
is a clown.
pervasive. I mean, look at the
This man
pervasive
is a
laughter.
complete
This
clown,
is the
Arnab.
way you laugh us out. This is the way you laugh the
You are a
people
clown.
swill out.
You are a
This is the
clown.
way.
I can't
You
help but
would have
laugh at
laughed
your
out the
stupidity
Mahatma
on
as
national
well.
television.
Okay, 1
Had
minute.
he
One
had it in
minute.
life, look at this.
One
Look
minute.
at the
I don't need to
personal
look. 1 minute. I
recording
can hear.
of this
I have
very
in my
honorable
hands
part.
tonight.
Extremely
I
uncourteous lady representing
I have
the
been.
government.
I have been.
Look at
I
the
have been.
words. This is
I have been.
symptomatic of.
I have-
This is symptomatic of a banana republic that
Yeah.
you want to
Okay.
create.
Now-
This lady, this very honorable but very uncourteous lady,
bhai
look at the
sahab,
way.
Rona band
This
kariye.
is symptomatic of the
Rona
banana
band
republic
kariye.
that
You
you
will
want to
get a-
create. This is
you will
the
get a-
symptoms of a totalitarian regime that you represent. You don't allow us to
Stop
speak inside
shouting
the
so
TV
much.
studios.
Please take care of
You
your
want to
health.
muzzle the
Now, you must let others speak.
You want to
Monojit,
dismantle
Monojit.
every institution in the book.
Monojit, Mr. Monojit, Mr. Mandal, may I please, Mr. Mandal, may I please, just a moment, please, Sanju, if I may allow to intervene to direct the nature of the debate. Thank you, Monojit, for your introductory comments, which are still continuing, as I can observe. Thank you. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Now I want to intervene now. Thank you. You did open your remarks. Open the debate this evening. Thank you.
She is always throttling. Look at the way she's laughing. This is the
This
laughter
man
of a
is-
feared government.
He has a problem
This is
with
the
me
laughter
laughing.
of a feared
He has a
feared
problem with me
government,
speaking.
Scared of opposition.
My God.
Now, can you both?
man is
Look at-
Now, can I? Sanju, please let me intervene. Please let me intervene, because then you'll say something, then he'll respond. It'll go on and on. Very entertaining, but not the subject of the debate. Allow me, please. And I'm trying to focus very, very hard. And my point tonight is this: that I have two pieces of paper, Mr. Reddy, in my hand. I am of the view that the opposition must try its best to corner the government, but sometimes there needs to be a little bit more research done maybe before one makes a point. And if, this morning, Jairam Ramesh said, Dharna mana hai, and the point he was trying to make was that this government is not allowing demonstrations in the House. Now, Mr. Reddy, I have with me two circulars. One 2021, January 2021, okay? And one 2022, July 14, 2022, and one of 9th February 2009. Okay? The 9th February 2009 circular is a 100% match in the words of the 2022 circular. This is a routine thing that maybe all parliament sessions before they start do. And the exact words, Mr. Reddy, in 2009,
That is not the issue.
allow me, please, Mr. Mandal. I am a lifelong admirer of Arthur Conan Doyle, and from the deductive logic which he used, I observe that you are slightly disturbed. Now, my question being that Mr.
Fear
Reddy,
is
that Mr.
gaining
Reddy, allow me.
advantage
Thankfully, I made you
by
smile.
your
Thank you.
friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your
Thank you.
face
Thank
is
you.
the index of your mind. Your face is the index of your mind as the government.
I have to stop. Mr. Balaji, my face is fine. It's been always like this. I've inherited it. Now, anyway, one point. The exact same way, you're very distracting. Has any of your students ever told you that? But I'm not your student. Mr. Reddy, the fact is that the same order was given in 2009. Now, why is there an attempt to say that when the same order is given in 2022, it reflects the mentality of the Prime Minister? Why?
No, whether it was Congress party has given it in the past,
Yes.
or today BJP has given it.
No, Congress has given it in the past.
Why should they stop the opposition staging any kind of protest in the parliamentary precincts? What's wrong in it?
No. The point is
Clearly
that
shows you want to suppress the
no,
opposition.
where was the outrage then?
Even then also, who has not questioned them?
No, nobody is
BJP has
questioning.
done whatever they wanted to do when they were in opposition.
No.
Now all those
There
things,
is
if you
a
wanted to correct, you could have corrected, right?
No.
Why are you following the footsteps of Congress today?
No, let Mr. Reddy
You have
come.
questioned everything that is possible on the
Mr. Reddy,
earth.
Mr. Reddy. Congress MP Jairam Ramesh said, Dharna mana hai, and it became that 9 a.m. tweet. Everybody, and you know, Latin's channel spread this news that in Modi has stopped demonstrations inside Parliament. To a lay audience that is not aware, it may sound very dangerous, but the fact is there was nothing to do with Mr. Modi, and the same circular has been given year after year by the Congress governments as well. So I'm giving you an example of fake news.
Arnab,
You should be upset.
Arnab, giving
It's a falsehood. It's a falsehood.
No. See, everything that is done by the central government today attributed to the success of Narendra Modi ji. Whether giving a vaccine or whether a bridge construction in some state, some road, why not this? End of the day, the government, the head of the government is Prime Minister. I am not trying to second. Wait.
All right, Sanju, let the TRS leader please complete his point.
You lost a lot. Hold a moment. What I'm trying to say, everything that is being done in the country, if it is a good thing you want to attribute to Narendra Modi, when these kind of allegations come, you just wanted to
No.
I'm not trying to second and I'm not trying to
I think-
voice the Congress party here.
Okay.
The question
One minute,
is,
Sanju, let him complete, please.
protesting in parliament precincts. You don't debate in the parliament.
I will
You
not
don't
allow
debate
you to
anything
say that.
Just
important.
one minute, Sanju.
Even if you wanted to do any protest in the
Okay.
parliament,
One
what stops
minute.
you?
Okay,
You could
so
have
they are
corrected
saying,
it.
1 minute, they are
Congress has
saying,
done this.
okay, I can also turn that question to Sanju. Sanju, the question to you will be, okay, listen. The question to you will be,
Just shouting.
one minute,
doesn't necessarily
Mr. Reddy,
work.
let me turn it around. Does this government or does the parliament secretariat at this time, over which you have control, have to do what the Congress did in the past? I mean, you can qualify it. You can say you can't have violent demonstrations and protests, but not to allow protests. Because I can think of innumerable times when the BJP, when it was in opposition, used to protest right outside the Gandhi statue. I've been a reporter myself for many years in Delhi, and I've witnessed that myself. Sanju.
Okay.
One minute, Vikraman, 1 minute. Let her answer that, then I'll come to you. Yeah.
Okay. Arnab, first and foremost, let me tell you very categorically that you rightly said that the Congress circular dated 9th February 2009 and the circular that was just passed and ratified by the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, they are more or less by and large the same. And I think what the circular clearly says is that within the precincts of the House, there should not be any demonstration, especially if it is of religious character. And I ask, what is wrong in ensuring that the productivity of the House is not impaired by dharnas and proceedings which have a religious color? I also ask, this is the same Congress which 3 days back was saying, why did Narendra Modi inaugurate the cast of the emblem atop the Parliament building? Why not the Speaker? They were giving a long yarn on the powers of the Speaker. So I am now telling you, under Article 93, 94, 95 and 96 of the Constitution, the Speaker has sweeping powers to decide how the proceedings of the House have to be conducted in a fair manner, which increases productivity and does not impair
Okay, that
it.
doesn't.
And I
That,
think
no. One minute. Okay. I give you an example out here. One minute, Monojit. 1 minute. A counter here.
You have made
A counter here.
the
This week.
of the people's
No.
house,
You know,
the temple of
we need.
democracy, the extended arm of the government and the party. Look at the way.
Okay,
I mean, what you are saying. I'll see. Look at the laughter. I mean, this is the laughter of a pervasive government that devours everything, including dissent, which is the essence of democracy. I mean, look at these sadist, pervert lovers. I mean, I'm amazed. I mean, you are laughing at yourself. Look at yourself, madam. This is the language.
However, one point. I'd like Mr. Vikraman to come in, please. Mr. Vikraman hasn't made a single point so far, so I'm going to him. Mr. Vikraman.
This is the language you are used to everywhere, but I won't call you an answerable lady.
Okay, Mr. Vikraman, please. He hasn't even opened his innings so far.
This is the language that you are
Mr. Vikraman, you please unmute yourself.
Yeah, BJP is the only party in the whole history of this country, the parliament history, protested against itself in the parliament. It is too scared of the opposition parties in the parliament. It is too scared that the opposition will raise the issue of falling rupee, raise the issue of inflation, raise the issue of joblessness, raise the issue of petrol price hikes and everything. The ruling party, the ruling dispensation is too scared of the opposition that it had to come up with a lot of rules every single day. They want to stop the opposition from using some words.
What about?
We are the only.
They want the opposition not to protest inside the parliament.
What if? Okay, food for thought. So far, the argument of the BJP has been, 1 minute, Mr. Vikraman, the argument of the BJP has been Congress did it before. What if the BJP or the ruling government were to say Congress may have done it before, we'll change things? How would that happen? I think that would be a refreshing change, whether in terms of banned or unbanned words, expunged or unexpungible words, and of course, when it comes to peaceful demonstrations in Parliament as well. I think it's okay. And what a
BJP is too afraid and scared of the opposition. That is what we are trying to say.
Well, I think...
Did it make any news? Did it make any headlines when it was in the Congress government? When Sattler was...
Okay, we're heading to the end of the show. I thank everyone for joining me tonight. And the debate goes on, and I shall see you tomorrow at 9. Thank you for watching. Good night and goodbye.